A historic outcome in Kansas overnight. The ability to access abortion will not change after voters rejected an abortion amendment on yesterday's ballot. This was the first in the country since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Cleo Green is with us in studio. Cleo, this is a big deal for other states, and that actually includes Texas.
Yes, Kara, the amendment is called Value Them Both, and it's attracting national attention, and it's a big top talker online because, like you said, it's the first vote on abortion rights since Roe v. Wade was overturned. President Biden tweeted last night here saying that it is an important victory for Kansas, but also for every American who believes that women should be able to make their own health decisions without government interference. Ms. Mayo here in North Texas says Kansas could teach Texas a few things about women's rights, and we'll get into that in just a second here. But I really want to let you see some video of the long lines at some of these polling centers. A lot of people showed up, both men and women. Here's the deal here. Kansas voters showed up in record numbers, as you can see in that video. And this was really to uphold the right to an abortion. It was a blowout loss rejected by a margin of over 20 points. The major victory for abortion rights advocates for now maintains Kansas's status as a crucial access point for abortion care in the Midwest and Southwest. But the defeat of the amendment marks a major loss for anti-abortion activists in Kansas and nationwide. Now, Kansas is one of 5 U.S. states where voters will directly decide the state of abortion access and really how that's going to measure in 2022. By the way, why do we care about Kansas? That's because Wichita is the closest place for Texas women to go ahead and get an abortion once Texas's trigger law kicks in. And Sonia, I'll show that map for you coming up at about 6 o'clock. I'll send it back to you.
Cleo, thank you.